Hello, and don't look now. We are playing Cyberpunk 2077. I find myself returning to this game very often. Thank you for joining me. Do me a favor before you leave. Jump down in those comment sections. Say hi. Tell me what games you're playing. Tell me what games you'd like to see streamed. If I have it in my collection, I will add it to my streaming queue, and I'll stream it right away. If I don't have it in a collection, I'll wait for it to go on sale, and then I'll add it to my collection and stream it. You can go one step further and hit the like, subscribe if you're liking the content, or tell me some content you'd like to see me make, and I will make it. I am on a mission. Gimme danger. We are off to capture Hanako Arasaka. We've already scouted this Arasaka compound here, and we are going to try to steal this truck. I found that this building right here, this recon building, you can explore every floor of that building from ground floor to the very top, sort of where you overlook this compound. And I just, actually, when I finished talking to Goro Takimura, I had a sniper rifle and just started sniping all the enemies inside the building. They kind of refresh maybe, but you can see one guy there just underneath the window framing, or that guard rail there to the right. If you can kind of look in between the gates, you can see him kind of lying there on the floor. And I also shot down the mech while I was here, while I was at it. See if we can see the mech shot down. See, they've dropped off reinforcements, but yeah, you can see right there, about in the middle, the mech there. Looks like they might have repaired it. Alright.
I am taking fire.
Not quite sure why that truck is sitting right there. I'm gonna take this guy out. And it's interesting that he's just, oh, he looks like he stopped once the gunshot started to go off. But we'll just take control of it. Alright. It's actually the first time that I've okay, I'm just gonna jump out of this real quick.
Grenade!
Alright, so looking at my outfit here, do I miraculously put on okay. Oh, there's Mike Pondsmith, creator of Cyberpunk. I'm just going to turn off the radio. Focus on the mission here. Alright, I wonder if they are going to let me in because I'm driving an Arasaka van here. We're just gonna go for it. I think it's because I kind of started the battle very early on while I was on the outside. So I'll just go in blazing. Primarily with shotguns. Alright. Go up here. I dare you to come up here.
I'll blow you to pieces.
I'm pretty deadly with shotguns.
I'm under attack.
I noticed recently that you can see where the hacking's coming from. This guy right here is the guy hacking me. And I don't have the perk that highlights automatically the person that's hacking you, but you can just go into this, L1 view. I know that he's the one hacking me, so I can run over here.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sync.
Alright, so it looks like the guy down here. Actually, it's a guy up top. This guy right here. Can hide in here, and pretty much anyone who comes here.
Cover me! I'm reloading!
That guy is over there.
Fire!
Guess that was the guy. Oh! I recently have been going online trying to find all the perk icons for this game. Pretty much every perk icon I want to make into stickers that I can put on different swag, different folders, different things. Maybe even make some patches out of it. Make a large batch order. I think because I was up there shooting from a high altitude, I don't think that they're just gonna willy-nilly let me go in. Like the autopilot of the vehicle is trying to take over. He's gonna get away. Wow.
We need to resync!
Turn those off. Yeah, they brought in reinforcements. Yeah, I destroyed the mech before with a sniper rifle.
I'm too young to die!
Even I see you now.
On site.
Yes, I heard. You are to be quiet.
Things didn't go exactly as planned.
I will try to distract them. You run to the front.
He's dead!
Should really be focusing on shotgun.
Damn! We're exposed!
I think the enemies can hack through cameras. I think there are enemies inside here.
Had it right. Got an access point to the security systems.
Excellent. I am also making progress.
God damn it!
No technical ability.
In the tunnel. It's tighter than a wetsuit in here. do?
You will have fresh air once you reach the warehouse area.
I imagine that they would start coming down this ladder well here. I'm pretty much maxed out on body annihilation. The only thing I have left is this guy right here, but I need to make 20. Just waiting for a new attribute point so I can spend it, and then I can pick these guys up. It's all about shotguns. Wanted to be up close and personal. That was the whole plan. Oh, actually, I think I want to go through there. Alright, I need to start marking stuff.
Okay, I'm in.
Find the largest float. They have control from inside.
I'm on my way.
Nothing. It could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready.
We've got heavy traffic.
I'll make the system sick.
Come on! Really going for it. Gotta reload.
Alright, so there's explosives around here somewhere that killed me last time. I think it's down that way.
Oh no, no! Don't let me get Got that terrorist!
Gotta watch the hacking that they're doing. Yeah, and this build is all about being that Terminator. Oh, he took a shot pretty close. I blew his leg off. Also, I dismember people a heck of a lot better. The inside here. I do get benefits from dismembering, and I have a greater chance of dismembering. Pretty much all the perks. It's the highest I've gotten this specific attribute. I have a little snack bowl here with some banana, cheese, peanuts, bananas, grapes.
Both sides to do with us with please. Fly to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just made you that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Turbo chaos. Even the roof is slowly. B, the roof. That is your will. There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down. B, you must hurry. I'm Arasaka Amy approaching.
on out. Not in trouble.
I'm just going to take them all on. I do need to mark them though. Got new players here.
You're only making it worse for yourself. Come out. What? Oh.
best to be able to. Pretty sure I have a recon grenade here somewhere.
Nope. We need the receipt. Drop your weapon. Enemy contact. I'm engaging.
At all of them? Yeah, you guys ought to teach Trauma Team how to infiltrate and approach into an area. Is that everything? Alright, music's kind of tapered down. Alright. Well, not quite sure if my voiceover audio is coming through. I've been messing around with my Astro A50 gaming headset. I don't know if it's user error or if it's me, but sometimes I cannot get the features to where it brings down game audio and prioritizes chat audio so that my voice picks up, but I don't know how the balancing of in-game audio and my voiceover balances. I've tried also just using the PlayStation 5. I don't know if I said that before, I'm playing on a PlayStation 5. I tried recording like Kena Bridge of Spirits game that just came out, and been playing some of the Death Stranding Director's Cut, and I've been using just the DualSense controller's microphone to record my voice. I also have another headset that I just use for music usually, but works really well with a Nintendo Switch, plugging into that for my audio. And also I have a smart TV which I can Bluetooth toward too. But this Astro A50 gaming headset only works on the PlayStation. Then I had to buy a $39.99 adapter. This is a $250 plus headset, and I think it's about an average headset. The headband that I'm wearing is not all that great. It's like stuck on with a sticker, and it's been falling off recently. Alright, let's disassemble some stuff here. Alright, a new pistole. Any pistole replacements? No. How about my shotgun? Do I have a better shotgun? No. And this guy. See, there's a little bit of a bug here when I earn this one. See how that automatically like throws it up towards the top, and it's kind of bugging me. See how that rose to the top all on its own. I have no idea why it does that. Come on, CDPR, take care of that stuff. Right, melee weapons. I'm trying to keep all the rare stuff. Probably get rid of the uncommon stuff. Don't really care about any of that. What else to get rid of here? Yeah, sure, we'll wear that. I've been wearing this thing forever. And while I'm playing the main game, I will not care too much about the fashion stuff. When I'm finished with the game, I'll go back through and start collecting rarer pieces of clothing, and then make it fashionable, like collect one piece of each. Am I wearing shoes? Look at this. It's fashion. Alright. Let's make sure we pick up as much as we can from here, because there is a ton of stuff. To leave any of this behind would be foolish. A lot of materials, money, crafting material. Also make sure that they're all dead. I get street cred points for killing enemies, especially if they have a high star rating. Yeah, this thing they still need to fix. Whenever you dismember an enemy, usually when you blow their brains out, it's got this weird stretch glitch. This still needs to be fixed. Again, all hopes for the next gen upgrade takes care of all of that stuff. There was something inside. That might have pretty much picked up everything. Yeah, I'm pretty deadly with the shotgun. Like, the funny thing is, Arasaka should know that this crazy individual has infiltrated and killed a bunch of Arasaka guards. There's a massive shootout, and they still have this parade still goes on. Hydrate and snack. Like I said before, bananas, chopped up mozzarella, some mixed nuts and grapes is my snack bowl here. So I apologize if you're listening to me eat. Yeah, I'm an explorer. I'm a looter. I like searching for stuff. That's why Cyberpunk really works well for me. I am anticipating the mirage of activities that are in Night City becoming tangible things within the game. You know, the brain dances, the pachinko, the arcade machines, maybe a shooting range, all the stuff that I assumed was going to be in the game. And they didn't show any shooting ranges, but... And I think there might be a shooting range if you have... I think there's a mission where you meet up with the... what's that game? The Sixes. Sixth Street Gang. I think you're supposed to have a mission where you meet up with them. And they give you a little mini shooting range, but... It needs to be something that players can continuously come back to. I mentioned that I was playing the Death Stranding Director's Cut, and it's got a nice shooting range in there now. You get ranked and unranked challenges, drills they call. And a lot of this stuff I'm either going to disassemble and craft, sell. Alright, I think I'm good. Get out of here. parkour is still really good in this game, even though I believe it was unintentional. And I don't even have the double jump yet, and the parkouring still works okay. Should be able to get up here. Out. Maybe. Maybe. No guarantees on this. Maybe get the lowest. Come on, you can make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. If I had the double jump or the high jump, I could probably make it. But it's not look like I'm gonna make it. Alright. Let's go over to the other spot. Yeah, once you get a hold of the double jump, like Night Cities is yours to explore. Alright. I think this is the way I want to go. Pretty sure I could just go back out the front door. I don't think there's any need to go out through the roof. Can I just walk out the front door? I know it wants me to go out that way. Can't I just waltz out the front door? Let's just try that. I do how like this entire warehouse is closed off and then the roof fully opens up. Oh, don't tell me I'm not going to be able to get out of here. Oh, there's some guys on the outside. I have to shoot the mech again. Oh no, okay, so the mech I killed before, so now it's sort of a glitch in the Matrix there. It ends up animating it again. But if I shoot it once, it'll go down because I've already destroyed it once. The system just doesn't know what to do with it, assuming it should be moving around. Where are you going? Is there a guy over here? Yeah, see. It's done.
Medic, I'm hit.
Yeah, see, this guy I sniped from up there. You'd think that Arasaka would be storming this place. Destroy all the cameras here. Alright. I pretty much am just walking out, walking out the front door. I wish I could roll out on these things, the behemoths. I bet you these things were drivable before. Because it's obviously a vehicle that has stats on it. Most vehicles that you can drive have stats. I bet you, and plus the I'll go into photo mode. You can tell that the interior is fully modeled. I can go around the other side. I don't think I'm going to be able to get inside of it, but I'll take the depth of field off. Back to the camera. Zoom in here. See the interior is probably just as detailed as all the other cars that you can drive. I bet you the Behemoth was a drivable vehicle. Just not sure why they don't allow players to occupy it. Is it because it's controlled by Arasaka? I don't know. Alright. Picking up some money here. Yeah, I sniped this guy way back after the briefing was done up there. We were scouting up there, and I started sniping everybody. They fired back, but they weren't able to get a bead on me. Alright, carrying too much. Alright, I'll just grab one of these vehicles.
Fucking worked.
Excellent work, B.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
Come on, give me a attribute point. Every time I drive by these mega buildings, I think about the possibilities of procedural generation inside these mega buildings. I mean, just imagine each of the mega buildings being a massive loot fest. Like, you can walk in there and it's just procedurally generated. But then everybody doesn't have the same rooms to explore. Well, I mean, not every V is the same. It's alternate realities, essentially. Sometimes V is a nomad, sometimes V is a corpo agent, sometimes V is a street kid. So all the rooms could be different. I mean, they should all be like the standard rooms. Like, I'm sure they're all essentially just pods, same kind of layout. But then it's all procedurally generated. I wouldn't even mind like a mini loading screen as you transition into one of the mega buildings. And then obviously I don't know. Just imagine going into the mega buildings and having the rooms procedurally generated. I wait for the day where a company manages to have procedurally generated buildings. And these mega buildings would have been perfect for it. Like, they could even be, each mega building has a different type of, I don't know, occupied by a different gang, so you see how many floors of the mega building you can get through. And what are there, probably 100 floors? Let's just say there's 100 floors. If you can get up to 100, then at the very top there's a boss. And there's 12 mega buildings? 11 mega buildings. Let's go into the map. Ooh, I can level up. So I believe there's 12 mega buildings. I kind of do this all the time, but... Alright, so you got Mega Building 1, right here. Mega Building 1, 2, 3, Building 4, 5, 6, 7. Mega Building 8's over here. Just kind of here, I'm going to go into this view. Mega Building 8. Mega Building 9 is in Corpo Plaza City Center. 9. And 10, 11, 12. So there's 12 mega buildings. Imagine if each of those mega buildings were actually kind of, well, finally, maxed out. That should be an achievement right there, I believe. Alright, so finally, requires level 2 in athletics to unlock. Bam. Alright, so, requires level 20 annihilation to unlock. And I have level 20 in annihilation. I got one. Alright. So it is now unlocked, I imagine. It doesn't have a color. Still seems like it's... Okay, so level 1. Dismembering enemies with a shotgun or light machine gun reduces weapon recoil by 5% for 6 seconds. Plus 1% per perk level. So do I just... Can I continue to add? Or when does this one unlock? Or do I have to have annihilation? I have to be level 20 in annihilation. Ah, level 20. I'm level 10 right now. Okay, so I have to keep going. Got it. 10 more levels of annihilation. I just have to keep shooting stuff. Alright, but I'm pretty much maxed out on annihilation, but I need to get that last one. That last passive perk point. Alright, so now I'm just hanging low. Alright, so that was a significant mission knocked out of the way. I can go mess around in Night City for a little bit. I've considered I probably mentioned this in previous streams. I think they could have left the NCPD missions, you know, crimes in progress. Pretty much every one of, pretty much all of these. Assault in progress, suspected organized crime activity. All of these should have been saved for when you complete the main mission. Then these unlock, and NCPD hires you, and this could be a major mission, right? You do all of these, and then the NCPD backstabs V. V's thinking that V's going to get something out of it. Maybe, I don't know, whatever it is that I'm sure that somebody more inclined for narrative could make something better, but I'm actually saving all these. If I come across them, might engage in them, just because they're usually fairly aggressive. But I'm going to wait until I'm pretty much done with the main game, and then they kick me back in, and I'm going to go grab a cop car, and I'm going to go to each one of these, rolling up in the NCPD police vehicle with sirens blaring, and I'm going to roll in there and assist the NCPD, which is completely against what Cyberpunk probably is basically about. But this would have been a cool life path. Start a life path as a street kid, and these are open up to you. Or start your life path as an NCPD officer, and all these, you start with all these, right? And then you do all these missions before, I don't know, Jack, you maybe have a mission with Jackie, and that's when you meet up with Jackie. Like, I've got so many better ideas, in hindsight, mind you, than what they've sort of implemented here. The pacing of the game could be better, but I digress. Still love the game. Just I have to play it in a specific order that makes sense for me, so that the game makes a little bit more sense. Focus on the main missions, like everybody said. Like, why would V go off and do all these side missions? Why would V be going around buying cars when he's got this relic in his head that's about him or her? Relic in V's head. Oh, that was a near death. Alright. I know there's a crime in progress up there. And that's one of my owned vehicles right there. Parked there a while ago. Aldecaldos. Nope, not Aldecaldos. Why have I forgotten this gang? So I do know that gangs in Night City are supposed to be an expansion. People of Night City. People of Night City, stop complaining. Literature, other technology, cyber psycho, other. I guess that's it. What is it? Which one would it be, you think, for the gangs of Night City? I'll just roll in here. Park off to the right. Oh, I've already cleared this stuff out, so it should be clear in here. Actually, probably need to sell off some stuff. Away just across the street. See if we can walk across the street without getting run over. El Guapo. I actually parked my... This is my vehicle right here. I parked here before to come and sell off some stuff before. Alright, see what we can sell. We're going to sell all green. All white. Until I get a better shotgun. Wait, this is a better shotgun? No, that's one. I remember playing on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Like, selling stuff took so long. Oh, green stuff that I'm not wearing. I think I just sold something I didn't want to. Should be good. Down to 231. Alright, now let's sell a bunch of stuff. I'm going to sell all blue. Yeah, I think I'm going to sell all blue. Yep. Sell all blue. And keep an all blue, but I'm going to sell it. Keep all purples and golds. This one requires level 32. I'm not there yet. I'm going to sit around and wait. Alright, and then I'm not using this one. This is actually a better tech sniper rifle. I believe it auto tracks, doesn't it? Oh, powerful shot. Yeah, I actually kind of like this sniper. Go keep them both. Alright, so now I'm down to 144. I think mostly it's grenades that taken up a lot of the weight. I don't use a lot of grenades. Definitely carry a lot, but I don't use them a lot. Alright. I keep wanting to call these the Aldecados, but I'm wrong. See if I can tell from this. Alright, let's run in here. I've already cleared this area out. Now that I've cleared this area out, I'm surprised that they don't, the civilians don't start occupying this space again, because I've done such a great job cleaning it up. This should become a bustling area again. What was this game called? Something starts with a V. I don't remember. It's the V Gang. No, man. Drawing a blank. Thought that'd be definitely has their markings everywhere. I don't know, what gang is this? The Lannisters. Alright. Sorry, I don't know what gang you are. I think this right here is what's really bringing me back to Night City, is just the promise of it. Like, I'm expecting that CDPR are really focusing on fixing a lot of the things that we want and putting things in that we want. There are some billboards that you can scan and it will read out what's written. And I wish you could actually call. Yeah, see right there. Be the dream or the dreamer, the ultimate pan-gender experience. Like me just hovering over this helps read it out. Read it out. Some of them do that, not all of them. Sometimes I use Spotify while I'm playing around in Night City to play some of the music that's in Night City that you can only hear on the radio. Kind of imagine that I'm listening to music on my phone in Night City. I remember an interview with Lana Pierce and 2 other guys just before Cyberpunk 2077 come out. And everybody was asking about, why can't you go into all the buildings? And Alana made a comment that, well, it's not like in real life you can go into every building that you want to. It was like, yeah, but if a building says that it's open, got a sign and advertisement saying to go in, you should be able to go in. Nope. It's a sign for. Says it's open. Not open. That's the mirage that I'm talking about. There's a mirage of activities in Night City. Just give me one of each. Make one mac and cheeses open. Some of there are like Hooch Heaven. Open sign. Nope, locked. All these vending machines. Why do some vending machines work and other ones just nope? Oh, the mirage of possibility. Like, let me come over here and buy these. Be cool. Let me read this comic book. Dr. Havoc. This is the mirage of activities that I'm talking about that I really hope for. I've called it my Keys to Night City expansion. I want the Keys to Night City expansion. Wide open. Turbo Data Inc. Wasn't Data Inc. a video game company? I think they made a side-scrolling arcade game that I used to play a lot when I was growing up. Get out of school, go to the arcade. It wasn't an arcade. There was an arcade cabinet inside of a gas station or a convenience store. Really small convenience store. They'll do anything to please you. New episodes Wednesdays at 10 p.m. only on WNS. Those episodes don't exist. Alright, so here's more of the gang here. Oh. And where are they? Oh, I should just scan. Valentino's. Jeez. Should have known that. Just leave them alone. Of course, I could take them all outright.
About to show you what real experience looks like.
Stay down. Stay down. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's pick up a bunch of this stuff. Oh, did I take out... I took out both your... Actually get, not sure which perk it is. Like when I dismember. Dismembering an enemy using a shotgun or light machine gun increases fire rate by 10% for 8 seconds. Yeah, I'm pretty stacked there. I made a video about a Valentino's girl that I had killed in a mission, and then I went back to her, and the blood was seeping back into the body. And I made it a video about how the soul returns looking for a new, it was kind of silly. But these puddles of blood that you create by killing them eventually starts receding. Oh, in half. Jeez. Some of that environmental storytelling that Pavel talks about in his streams. Told her to stay down. She decided wasn't what she wanted to do. Valentinos do have some awesome rides. I think you should be able to pick up and manipulate objects in the world. If they can move in the world, like here. I can move this. Okay, see how they move? These objects right here obviously can, right? They will explode. I should be able to pick one of those up, and let's say that it's a perk. I pick up an object, it's heavy, I have to get a perk to do so. I pick it up and then I can toss it like a grenade. Like this right here, I should be able to pick this up and then toss it like a grenade, and then slow motion, bam. Like an impromptu grenade. On-site procurement grenade. But I'm surprised it doesn't have that. We don't have that capability of picking up objects. What made me think of that is I was over in the gym. And they have a bunch of weight rooms. They have a weight room, I think, and there's a bunch of like 45-pound weights sitting around. And it'd be awesome if you could just pick one of those things and throw it like a discus with some power behind it and knock people out. Wouldn't that be cool? But there's no manipulation of objects in this game. No picking up and it'd be cool if you could pick up one of these bottles and throw it. And each one of these things are 3D modeled. Just have V reach out, grab the object. Like most games let you do, grab objects that are in the world and then toss it. Cool to just manipulate things, but the only way I can manipulate is by shooting. Cool that you can shoot them individually and bullets do go through. Anyway. Alright. So I do return to Cyberpunk 2077 frequently. I'd probably say daily. It's on my mind daily. I've been creating trackers, been reading on the strategy guides, creating my own trackers that help me organize some of the data that's in the game so that I can read it the way that I like to read things, to compare things. I've been making lists of all the streets in the road, making my map, because the map in the game doesn't label roads outside of being in game is what I mean. Like every road awesomely has a name, like Longshore South, but in the map it'd be nice if you could hover over this road right here and it would have Longshore South, and then I move over here and it would have whatever this road is. And when you hover over two roads, it'll have the name of the road that's higher, and the name of the road that's lower, above and below, respectively. See? Maybe they only show up when you're in this view. When you're in this view, maybe it's a little bit harder for the system to understand which road you're pointing at, but anyway. It would be cool. Interaction with the world. Activities in the world. Need those. I have a ton of ideas. Just minuscule task ideas. Alright. Thank you very much for joining me in Night City in this live stream. If you haven't already, do me a favor, jump down in the comment section and just say hi. Tell me games that you have been playing. Tell me games that you'd like to see me stream. If I have those games that you suggest in my collection, I will stream the game next time I get on. If I don't have it in my collection, I'll wait for a sale, and then I'll pick it up and stream it right away. You can go a step further and hit the like and subscribe button, and the notification bell, so that you're notified when I do go live, hopefully with a game that you've suggested. I will be returning to Night City regularly. I am dug in to Night City. I enjoy occupying this space. I hope that more activities come about. I hope there's some online elements, doing some ranked challenges, drills, drives, races. I'd like more activities. Looking forward to expansions to make the game even longer. I'm looking forward to all the fixes, especially looking forward to the next gen update. I'm actually saving a Street Kid playthrough for the next gen update. So, thank you very much. I appreciate it as always, and I will see you guys back in Night City or on the next video. Alright.